Hey everybody, I'm Anthony Lamacchia, broker owner of Lamacchia Realty, here with one of my favorite realtors in the world, Miss Michelle Wesson, out here in our Worcester office.
Hi everyone.
Wanted to have a conversation with Michelle this morning about her business and who she serves in the area, what areas she does business. And for those of you that don't know Michelle, she is our top agent out here in the Worcester market, and you are usually neck and neck with the top company-wide.
Yes.
So you sell a couple houses every year.
I sell a few, yeah.
and we were just talking, May's going to be 5 years that you've been with Lamacchia.
Which is incredible.
Amazing.
Boy,
and
we put up with each other for that long.
Well, it's not, you don't make it difficult at all. You're wonderful to work with, and I am forever grateful to you, because when we started in this market, see, we had been selling in the Worcester market for several years, but not with anybody entrenched here, anyone living here. And this person right here was the first realtor living out here to take a chance on us and me, and I appreciate that.
Thank you so much. It's so funny because I remember driving to Waltham that day going, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Why am I driving out to Waltham? There's so many brokerages on the way.
Yep.
But after I met with you and some of the management, I left there and said, well, I have a new brokerage that I'm joining. It was really an easy decision after I sat down with you and got to know a little more about the company.
Well, thank you so much for that. And then about shortly there, what was it, maybe 6 months after Genevieve joined?
Yes, that was about 6 months. It was so nice of you to say, I mean, we talked and we said we need someone else here. Obviously, business has picked up, and it was really great to be part of who you were choosing to be the next agent to come to the Worcester office.
Well, and you've been a big help with that. You're a leader here for us. Now we're almost 60 agents at the Worcester office. We were the #1 independent real estate company in Worcester itself in 2018, and you were an enormous contributor to that.
Thank you so much. It feels so good to be part of this company. It really does.
Well,
it's awesome.
it feels great to have you with us. So let's talk a little bit more about your business. So you're obviously working with home buyers and home sellers pretty much all over Worcester County.
Yeah, all over Worcester County. I'm not afraid to take a little ride.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's nice to know your market, but I do know all of Worcester County, so I travel, but...
Well, you're selling, I mean, let's think of some of the towns. So obviously here in Worcester you do a lot, but even
Yes.
like the surrounding towns, Auburn, Millbury, Holden,
Yeah.
Paxton, and if we
I
just
just closed on a home in Holland this past
Did you?
week. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And then you'll go a little bit north into Worcester County, and then
Sure.
even south, down by, I mean, you've had sales in Dudley, and I mean, all the way out to Charlton.
Oxford, Rutland, Oakham. I don't know if there's a town I haven't touched yet, but I'll have to look.
So if
because
you're buying or selling anywhere in the area, Michelle can obviously very easily help you out. And a big thing that you were determined to do, and you really made that transition from 2017 to 2018, is now the vast majority of your business is all yours.
Yes.
I mean, it's no secret at our company that we do a lot of television advertising, and we drive business in and then give the business out to realtors like you. But now you're doing less of that and more of your own.
Yes, I am. I really stepped up the marketing with the help of the marketing team at Lamacchia. I'm pretty savvy on a computer, but truthfully, I'm nowhere near their skills.
Yep.
And
Neither am I.
I mean, it's what they do best. So I took advantage of that program, and that's been very helpful because, again, it's really about being at the top of mind when someone thinks about selling or buying, their family and friends. I don't want to be forgotten, and I think previously I was a little too shy to do that.
Well, I've given you a hard time about social media, and now this is going to be all over the place. But now you're doing postcards to your past clients in Sphere.
Yes.
You're doing
regularly.
You're doing Patriots calendars, Red Sox calendars.
All of that fun stuff.
Social media. We don't want to give away all your tricks.
No, but it didn't seem that important to me.
Yeah.
I thought, I mean, let's face it, I'm a friendly person. I'm not shy anymore. I don't think at all. But I also want to enhance my business. So by adding that marketing in, it has really significantly helped with getting my own business.
I agree with that, but you're not giving yourself enough credit because you are the expert. You're the person that's disciplined. You're the
Yes.
person that has the good relationships with your
I
past
never
clients.
struggled once I met a client.
That's right.
I really don't. The thing is, I'm just who I am,
Yeah.
so I don't have to put on any fake thing. You know, when I meet with someone, I am who I am. They see my truthfulness,
Mhm.
and it's easier then. It was more about getting
More of those.
Well, people to me.
And let's talk through the types of business that you're doing. So obviously you're helping home buyers. I mean, you're helping first-time buyers. You're helping second-time buyers, move-up sellers and buyers that are buying bigger homes, downsizers. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all. I love it all. Truthfully, helping a first-time home buyer gives you that feeling
Yeah.
like no other client really does.
Yeah.
When you see someone that's gone from renting a home, rental prices in Worcester have gone up significantly. I'll be looking at a client who maybe rents a third floor of a 3-decker for $1,400-$1,500 a month when they can actually become homeowners and have a real investment for their family.
For that
in the
type of money,
future.
for
Yes.
principal with
For
principal
just
and
about
interest.
that type
Yeah,
of money.
yeah.
It's really the best feeling.
And then listing homes. I know last year your business got a little more balanced. It was probably what, 60-40 listings?
Yes.
Before that, you were like 80% listings.
Yes.
That's always been your expertise, and I know you love working with the buyers, but I'm just saying, for home sellers, you're working with a ton of them from prices that are from 100,000 to 700,000.
Exactly.
You don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we all like money and we all like to earn a good living, but that's secondary. That's
Yeah.
secondary to just being there and being helpful for people, regardless of what price bracket they're working in.
Let's talk to everyone. Since you are such an expert out here, and you're one of the leaders in our office, and you help our newer agents and even our experienced agents that join from other companies.
As
Let's
they
talk-
help me.
Well, thank you. Let's talk about the market.
Sure.
We, since the summer, the overall market has slowed a little.
Yes.
But Worcester, as you know, is the only place with lower inventory than a year ago. The rest of the state, the inventory is higher. And that's clearly because more people are moving closer to Boston out this way.
They are,
They're
for
moving this way.
affordability
Yes.
factors. Worcester really has stepped up their game. There's a lot of wonderful things happening in the city.
I agree.
And people are really starting to take note. I have a new client who lives in Newton.
Yep.
He has been outbid so many times on investment properties in Newton that he's decided to come to the Worcester market
Really?
and let me help him find something that maybe we can get for him.
And he's looking to buy multifamily properties?
Yes, he's looking for multifamily properties.
Didn't know about that. That's good.
Yeah, it's great. It was actually a referral from Jocelyn in the company because
Okay.
she does work out that and live out that way.
Yeah.
So she asked me to help him out, and I'm happy to do so because I'm really proud of Worcester and I'm proud of everything that's happening.
Oh, there's no doubt that this city is booming. It is the second largest city in New England. I've obviously have not been shy about investing in the city, and we're here to stay.
Because you're a smart businessman.
Well, some days I'd like to think so. We will be here for decades to come.
Yeah,
We're
there's
going
no doubt.
nowhere. I've made no secret about the fact that there will come a day that we will be second to no one here, and we're excited about that. But you look at Worcester as a whole. Paw socks coming now. They're going to be the Woo socks, I guess.
The Woo socks.
Yeah.
I already have T-shirt and hats and everything.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Well, I can't wait till we're there watching games with all of us. It'll be a fun
Me
time.
neither.
We have the Worcester Railers that we're
Railers.
working with. They've been fantastic. That the owner of that hockey team has invested significantly in Worcester, and that's helped a lot.
Good.
You look at UMass Medical. We got a tour there. John and I and Shane, our relocation vice president, got a tour there about a month ago of UMass Medical and UMass. The place is amazing.
It
What a
is
campus.
amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing, and there's a lot of amazing people that
Yes.
we're ready to work with, and
Well, you know this. I've told you this. I gotta be careful how I say it because all my friends close to home could frown on this. But with our television ads, we've always gotten a bigger response here than closer to Boston. And I don't
Yes.
quite know the reason, but I love the people out here. Love working out here. I mean, I'm here pretty often. And
I'm not sure why. I mean, but you're absolutely
Yeah.
correct. I can't tell you how many times I'll go to meet someone for the first time, and they'll say, "Have you met the owner of the company?"
Have you met?
And I do have to chuckle all the time because Well, of course, he's a very hands-on leader in the company. But it is funny because sometimes, people think they see someone on TV and they're untouchable.
Yeah.
You can't talk to that person or anything, and it's so far
Yeah, when
from
we
the
have
truth.
new staff members join, they always mention that stuff, and I always laugh. I'm like, what do they think? I'm just an actor or something?
It is, the little old ladies are like, is he as handsome as he looks on TV?
All right, enough about me. I'm thrilled to be talking business with you. Is there anything else you want to tell your friends, family, buyers, sellers, anything whatsoever before we wrap it up?
Probably just in a nutshell that if you currently don't own a home, it's a good time to at least get on track to be able to do so. That's another thing that I'd love to help with.
The pre-planning.
The pre-planning. It's not always the right time for someone. Circumstances happen in life. Maybe their credit isn't exactly what it should be. But we have the tools, and we have a big group of people who are ready and willing to help at least get them on the right track. I've seen it firsthand myself. I've met with people that said I probably could never buy.
Yes.
And there I am a year later, sometimes even less, out showing homes with them. So it's a good time to buy. It is no secret about Worcester and the surrounding areas that it's becoming a lot more desirable. And I think regardless of what your situation is, if you're already a homeowner and looking to make a change, it's certainly a great time to do so.
Well, there's no
even
denying.
in the winter.
Well, the winter is the best time to sell. We always say that the inventory is at the lowest point of the year, and there's it's no secret that when we talk about all those people moving from the Boston area out here, it's no secret you get more for your money out here. There's no denying it.
You do. And
that's
really
attraction.
the access to the highway into Boston is quite good.
Well, you know what's funny? This is the last thing I'll mention is, okay, here we are. I drove out this morning in a snowstorm, which, by the way, to tell you all something about Michelle, this is a great compliment to her. We had this meeting scheduled. We just did a podcast that we're going to be putting on our podcast channel on Crush It in Real Estate, but we're also doing this video talking about her business. When I got up this morning and I was getting ready, I looked out the window, it was snowing. I knew I did not have to ask her if she would be here, because that is a distinction with Michelle from many others. We could have a blizzard out there, and her and I have an appointment. She's here, ready to go. And heck, I didn't even gel my hair today,
Neither did I.
But the point I'm making is, a lot of realtors that are newer to the company, they look up to you. They do. And they ask how you do so well. But an example of what I'm talking about is you're a worker, you're a disciplined person, you put your clients first, you're making sure to get things done that are your responsibilities, and that's why you're so successful. So
thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's great. I'm happy to do it, and I'm not going to miss an appointment with you, let's face it.
You could get away with it, but thank you very much.
Thank
and
you so much.
If anyone is buying or selling out here in the Worcester market, you would be crazy to not consider Michelle. Thanks everybody.
I
and have a great
appreciate
day.
it. Thanks, everyone.